Hey guys, it's Ty from GamesFromTheFront.com, and this is just a quick after action report on session 6 from our Where Eagles Dare game. We played this past Tuesday, and we had 6 total players and at different times 2 to 3 observers, so another really strong turnout. We were playing the remainder of the 700 turn on the 18th, and then about half of the 900 turn on the 18th. So not quite a full turn for the evening. Kind of got off to a slow start. The rain, which started in the morning of the 18th, has really kind of slowed everybody down. It's limited movement. It's kind of reduced some of the combat. So we started pretty slowly, but ended up picking up speed towards the end of the session. Up here in the north near Uden, some of the garrisons from the Eindhoven Regional Command have dug in a little bit right there on top of Club Route or potential Club Route. A little bit further south into Fagel, it was pretty quiet, although some lead elements of the 502nd have made it to just outside Sint Odenrode. And otherwise it's pretty quiet up in Fagel. You also see down here near St. Odenrode that the 502nd has started to close, and we do have some garrisons in the town who have dug in for the Germans. 502nd for now seem to have abandoned San or moved out of San. You remember last session the San bridge was blown. They did some cleanup work around there, but really probably not too much for them to do right now until they decide to fix the bridge or not. Further south into Eindhoven, a German engineer, pioneer, has made it into the bridge hex and is probably getting ready to blow that the next opportunity, which is in time, hopefully, if you're a German player, simply because we do have the elements of the of Group Hot from 30 Corps who have just reached some of the city hexes after clearing out the southern end of town last session. Falkenswald was a little bit quiet as far as action goes. Interestingly, a couple sessions ago, the Germans kind of abandoned the route or abandoned the town. Most of the elements have moved back in. With rain, the line of sight is pretty short, although we do have one armored unit here who's kind of moved out of the town, who is now sighting for the artillery that's out here to the east. Further south on what will, I imagine, shortly be Club Route officially, we do have a number of the 231st Infantry who's made it a little bit further up the road, but not quite to Falkenswald. And if you remember last session, we had a lot of reinforcements enter in around Best from the 59th Infantry, and you'll see a whole gaggle of armored, infantry and mortar units down here. I think it was a total of 4 battalions who are now on the map with some support artillery. The action wasn't too heavy; they simply got on the map, but they did face some mortar barrages from the 506th. Who have a pretty good stronghold on Best for now. Perhaps they'll be digging in, or I think some of the elements of the companies have developed improved positions. Up here to the north and a little bit to the west, not too much of a breakthrough for the 59th. They made a little bit further up the road, but not too much to speak about. And we did have a lucky shot here from one of the German flak units on Easy Company, who's reduced them down to 1 step with a roll of 0. So again, it's kind of a quiet night or a quiet session overall, but really strong turnout. I think it ended up being pretty fun. We do have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns of rain. So it's going to be a long day for both sides, but we'll pick this up next week. Thanks for watching.